Welcome back to the channel. This game is the fourth round game of the Brighton Zonal tournament that Nigel was playing in. He drew his third round game, so he was on 2.5 out of 3. His opponent was Comben, a English player who was unrated and therefore had no title. The game started as a French defence. And the Tarrasch close variation. Exchange of pawns in the centre. And f6, which is quite common in the French defence. And knight to f4, attacking the e pawn. And knight takes d4. All still part of the mainline Tarrasch, where black sacrifices the exchange in hope to try and trap white's queen and get quick development. So the exchange sacrifice after a pawn exchange, and the king comes back to stop queen to g8 and queen to h4 check. And knight c5 hits the bishop. And here I think white makes his first mistake. He plays queen to h3 to defend the bishop. And I think bishop to b1 would have been much better. And after this sort of variation, obviously black can't take the pawn because rook to a3 would be strong for white. He doesn't have to take the pawn. He just plays bishop to e7 and queen to h7. And this would be quite an equal position. And white would be fine. Black would have to defend the g pawn. But white chose queen to h3, which just allows e5 with tempo. The queen's got to move and decides to go to e3. And here Nigel takes the bishop, expecting the knight to be recaptured. And something along these lines. But black would be doing very well in this position. But white decides not to take the knight and play knight to f3, which just seems to. I think the idea is eventually he's going to try and win the pinned bishop after g4, but he forgot about the intermezzo move e4, which basically forces the queen off the line, the f line, and allows the bishop to retreat. And now white's game is completely busted. And it's just a matter of how quickly Nigel can win. He plays f4. He plays knight to f3 check, and I think white actually plays the best move in rook takes, trying to eliminate the strong pawn and get a bit of counterplay. But after king to g8 and rook to c8, grabbing the open file, white at this position decided to resign. Maybe a bit premature, but he's completely lost. The engine thinks he's minus 4.9. Black's a whole piece up, and basically the rating class would have told easily with the extra piece. So Nigel moved to 3.5 out of 4, doing very well in the zonal tournament in his quest to become Britain's first representative in the candidates. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the game. I'll be back with some more from the Brighton Zonal in due course. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers.